What's going on, guys? It's me, Noah Orframe here, and today I'm going to be doing an NHL jersey collection. So the background is a little inspiration from Steve Dangle. Basically this is just like a wall in my room. I have all my Leaf stuff on it. As you can see, a lot of it's Reimer, but I figured I might as well use it as the backdrop for the video because it's Leaf stuff, and I'm basically going to be just showing you Leaf jerseys because that's all I have. So just before we get into me actually showing you the jerseys, I just want to be making a little more NHL videos because I follow hockey so much, and it's basically like the only thing that I think about when I'm just at school, at work, whatever. Obviously I'll do what I need to do, but then hockey's just always what's in my mind. So I want to be making videos. I want to do a trade deadline video. I want to go over some things I think the Leafs could do, just stuff like that. Let me know if you want to see stuff like that, but that's basically what I want to do. So really quickly, before I show you, this jersey I'm wearing right now, I just picked up. I'm actually going to be wearing it the duration of the video. As you can see, number 91, it's Tavares. I'll show you the jersey later though, in depth. But I'm going to be wearing it throughout the video because I just got it, and honestly there hasn't been a game yet because it's the bye week and I just want to wear it. So let's get into the jerseys. So the first jersey that I have here is actually the very first NHL jersey that I ever got. I got it for Christmas when I was 12, and I'm 17 now. But here it is. It's the 1967 throwback. So as you can see, the logo they used in the 1960s. It has the fabric-y numbers because that's what it was back in the 60s, so they did it like that. And of course it is a Reimer jersey. This is an official Reebok jersey, a replica, not a Reebok Edge, but it is a Reebok replica jersey. This is one of my favorites because, Reimer's, I'm still such a big Reimer fan, not as much anymore because he's not on the team, so it's a little bit harder to follow. But Reimer was the #1 guy. As you can see, I got Reimer. And then this here is me when I was 13 with Reimer in the background. So yeah, this was my first ever NHL jersey, so it's pretty special to me. So this next jersey is the only fake jersey that I have in my entire collection. It is a Reebok home, the new jersey, so 2016 and up. Matthews. As you can see, it is obviously fake. The Reebok stitching is very off. The name is very far away from the actual thing. But for my 16th birthday, my uncle got it for me. It's a kid size, so it's a little bit small too, but I did wear it for a little while because I didn't actually have any of the new logo Leafs jerseys yet. This was the first one I had. So obviously I wore it, but yeah, this is the only one in my collection that's a fake, but it doesn't really bother me because I got it for my birthday, so it was still a cool thing either way. Now this jersey here that I have is actually really, really cool. It is the Leafs Stadium Series jersey from last year. They wore it against the Capitals in March. Yeah, it's a really nice jersey. As you can see, it's actually a white logo on the white jersey. And obviously you know the jersey, you've seen it before. And I got Frederik Andersen. Unfortunately, he did get pulled. One of my friends always jokes about that with me, but I don't really, it doesn't bother me that he got pulled, whatever. It's still a really nice jersey. As you can see, it just looks really, really nice. And up in the top of the collar, it says ready, because it's, it took place on, the ship for, all that stuff. But yeah, so it's an official Adidas. I don't have any Fanatics jerseys. I only have the official Adidas ones. I just think they're nicer, and if I'm going to spend the money, I might as well get an official Adidas jersey. Now the last jersey I have to show off here is just the Adidas basic home jersey for the Leafs. Of course, you gotta have Austin Matthews. This is a very basic jersey. Stitch name, stitch numbers, Adidas honor, pride, courage in the collar. It's a size 50, so this would have been a medium. But I really, really like this jersey. I wore it throughout the entire duration of last year. And throughout all of this year until I just got this, but of course I haven't worn it for a game yet, but I'm going to be wearing this one for all the away games and this one for all the home games, so I'm not cutting this one out of my out of my usage for jerseys. I did actually get one tiny little dot right in between the O and the R there. It's like a little orange thing, and it bothers me a lot, even though you can't really see it at all. It's just something that gets on my nerves because I really like my jerseys and I like them to stay in good condition. Once again, Adidas, I just think they're nicer. The quality is really good at the Adidas jerseys. And this is just the basic Adidas Leafs home jersey, and I really like it. Alright, and the last jersey I have in my collection is the one that I've been wearing this whole video. It is the John Tavares away jersey. I just got it a couple days ago. It's, official Adidas. This one's actually says 52, which is a large, because for Christmas I bought my dad a home Marner jersey, size 52, and I realized that I was just a nicer size overall, so this one I did get in a 52. But funny story about this one is this jersey is not sewn like the Matthews jersey is, so the name is not sewn. As you can see, it still looks good, it still looks perfectly fine right on there, but there's a couple reasons for it. So Tavares is an alternate captain on the Leafs. The Leafs do not have a captain. If you're not a Leafs fan, but if you are a Leafs fan, you know that John Tavares is one of the alternates, along with Morgan Riley and Patrick Marleau. So when I went to Sport Check, because that's where I bought my Matthews jersey, because it's stitched. And actually, funny story, my Anderson Stadium series is not stitched either, because if you're a Leafs fan, you know the store that they have right in the Scotiabank Arena is called Real Sports. If you buy a jersey from Real Sports, they're not stitched, they're just heat pressed because they just make them there and sell them. Sport Check orders them right from NHL.com where they are stitched. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to Sport Check. And I went to Sport Check, and they had a bunch of Tavares jerseys, but it had no A on it. And so I didn't want to really have to go and drive somewhere else to get them and put the A on it, because that's something I really wanted. But then I dug in, there was like a bunch of jerseys, so I started looking through, and me and my dad found a Tavares with an A on it. So I was like, oh, that's really, really cool. And then I started looking at it more, and I realized it wasn't stitched, and every single Tavares jersey that didn't have the A was stitched, but the ones with the A's were stitched. And I believe that that's because when you buy it right from NHL.com, it also does not have an A on it, the Tavares jerseys. But I think that all the stitched ones were bought from NHL.com, shipped to Sport Check, and all the ones with the A's, like this one, were actually ordered from Real Sports, and they sent them in, it had the A on it, and that's the story behind it. Plus, the numbers on the heat pressed one, which is this one, were actually not nicer quality than the numbers on the stitched ones. I don't know why. Overall, I just decided to get this because I just wanted to be done with it. My Anderson one's heat pressed, I don't even notice, so it doesn't really bother me. But my Tavares away jersey. Now, just before I end the video, I just wanted to say I also have a black Reebok practice jersey from 2014. It's not game worn or anything. It cost me like $40. But yeah, so I have that from a couple years back. And me and my dad, we also have like, well, they were technically my mom and my dad's, like, they both had like two white jerseys from like 2008, but one of them was kind of mine because that's all I wore before I got my first Reimer jersey. But anyways, these are my jerseys basically every time I get paid, because, I have a job. Everybody says I don't have a job in the comments, but I do, because I'm 17. I basically buy jerseys, and it's kind of bad, because I just don't really have any money all the time. But anyways, yeah, this is my newest purchase, my John Tavares jersey. I really, really like it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more videos like this, hockey-related videos, anything like that, because I would love to make them. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have yourself a great day.